We're just about ready to get going to Richards Bay. I got the chart plotter running, VHF on, got our proper charts there. Wind's lacquer from that. Ouch, that's my head. I guess we're officially off. Good morning. So today is going to be a busy day. As you know, we're preparing for our trip to Richards Bay, and there's a couple of last minute stuff I want to get done. I want to install jack stays at the top of the boat for us to clip on in heavy weather, not that it looks like there will be any. And I also want to put two pulleys up to the spreaders so we can attach flags, you know, a burgee and a, you know, all the fancy flags. We'll need that eventually when we go proper sailing as well. But this is a lekker trip. The water this morning isn't too clean. It'll be lekker to head out and have a little bit of a change of scenery, maybe a bit of clean water for once. Well, I'll have to wait and see. Eish, I'm so bad at remembering to film things. We've got Captain Stephen up there on the mast. Busy adding our little doohickeys so we can hoist our flags. Here's some of the other doohickeys. He's got a pulley like this up there, a smaller shackle, and one of those little brackets like that is quickly pop riveting to the spreaders, so we can hoist up a flag or two for our trip to Richards Bay tomorrow. Last minute guys, busy with last minute things.
Up there,
Yeah, maybe a little bit more to the front, a little bit, a small bit back to you. Yeah, that's good enough. And not that far back, a little bit more forward. Yeah, why not? Stop monkeying around and get it done. Make sure to not fall in the water. Oh, have you completed the job, Stephen?
Off job.
Now I'm gonna try and kill him. Okay, did I cleat it there? No.
Back first.
Back first. Okay, just make sure to hold on tightly for the first part of this experiment. Make sure I've got you on that rope. Okay, that rope. And then I untie all of this fancy things. Okay. You don't want to come down, you're too light. There we go. No, climb off. Let's quickly talk about this passage we plan on doing. Same as the chart, I quickly plotted it here on the electronic chart plotter or the laptop, and it's quite a short passage. It's 80 nautical miles in total, but it's, you know, decent for a first passage, especially on the rough coast we've got here. It's between Durban and Richards Bay there. Usually takes people under 24 hours to complete it, and it's quite a nice stretch to do it because you're protected here by this little piece of land coming out, so most of the wind here and the tide and everything, the currents coming down, isn't too prominent, so it's a easy stretch to do. The only real problem area is here by Dunford Point, where we've got quite a bit of shallows, about 9 nautical miles off the shore, and we've also got a wreck over there. So we'll just for our first trip just go around the wreck and head into Richards Bay up there. Here's a look at the weather as well quickly. We plan on leaving tomorrow at 6 o'clock and spending the night sailing. Hopefully be there in about 15 hours to 20 hours at most. So at 6 o'clock tonight, you see the front has already passed quite a bit. We'll have steady winds at about 50 knots, gusting 24 at most, coming from the south. Then about halfway through at Tugela, 7 o'clock in the morning, see the wind starts dying down a little bit, but we should have enough momentum left to just get into Richards Bay. That is if the weather doesn't change over the next couple of days. Captain Steve did us a solid and he planned all our chart work out for the voyage. Over here we've got a Liwa Shoal to Tonga Bluff, which is basically from Durban, where we are now at the end of this harbour. Plan the route out straight with a couple of fixes that we can do to see if we anyway with a couple of fixes here so we can see we're on the right track, and then that's running straight on the entry line of the harbour all the way up to our second chart over here, which we should then hit about here at the Tugela mouth. It's a bit after before the Tugela mouth, but we're getting a bit close to the shore here. We bear off so that we can miss the shoals here close to Richards Bay. As you can see, they come about 9 nautical miles off, and the waves apparently are quite big there. Got another place to do some fixes, and just the last stretch into Richards Bay, where I'll spend a bit of time drinking beer and having fun in the sun. With our flag pulleys in progress, I'll also look at the next thing quickly. Here I've got a whole drum full of harnesses, and these are basically useless. These are basically useless if we don't have jack lines or safety lines on the boat. So there's a couple of arrangements that you can see on the screen here that people usually use for their jack lines. So I did some reading up and eventually decided what would work best on our boat is probably this one, since we don't plan on going forward too much to anchor new sails, since we've got the roller furling and everything up there. But we can still easily go up to the mast, and it's also closer to the mast and farther from the side of the boat, so in case you fall, you don't fall overboard completely. Maybe just hang on to the boat a little bit. Morning. Get on my jerry rig lifelines added, enough to hold my weight on the boat, and I'm a big oak. Around the mast, running along that side to the same kind of fitting there, and then I've got it running from the front here, just around that cleat somewhere, all the way up to the rigging tension bar. Should be there with a bow line load back and hitches to secure it, and also enough to take quite a, in fact it got some slack after I pulled the shit out of it. Looks like it's okay though. Now I just gotta finish up the pulleys. Let me show you the other side here. So I've already got my pulley and my shackle on this side in, got the rope needed. I just gotta bore all through the stainless steel, which takes quite a while on that side this morning, and then rig up our rope for the flags. So that should take me another hour or something, and then we're basically ready. Just got to clean the boat a little. Not that it'll help a lot. I don't have the weather in front of me at the moment, but it looks like our window has gotten a bit shortened, so I don't think we're going to leave at 6. We might be leaving in another hour or so at 12 p.m. So we should be in early morning on Saturday for Richards Bay. I guess we're officially off. The wind's a bit brisker than I thought it would be, and it moved up, so we're also not leaving at night. We're now leaving in the daytime. I don't even know if they can hear me over all this wind. Gonna go pick up some more people at Point Yacht Club over there, and then head off in this lovely wind. The bluff also left us with the last surprise, filling all our fucking ropes of oil and fucking nasty. I don't even know what it is, but one put away there that I'll show later. We're just about ready to get going to Richards Bay. I got the charge locker running, VHF on. We've got our proper charge there. Wind's lekker from that. Ouch, that's my head. From the rear. Just waiting for the last bit of crew, and then we're off. We're off. I'm cheating by being out of the wind a little bit.
Maak los uit die bootjie en haal af jou tas, want dis hier die blou trein nie, ons ry derde klas. Gooi weg uit die suitcase en drink liewer stas. Dis nie goeie wyn nie, dis nie goeie wyn nie, maar dit proe eerste klas. So you can wear my shoes, and walk one more mile, and walk one more mile.
2 weeks and we're in Richards Bay, huh?
Ons travel in style. Ons travel in style. Oh oh. Oh oh. Jou ma se oudsie, jou pa dra nog pas. Los your politics by the ace, don't make such a fuss. If you were my brother, I must be your friend. We're stuck on this railway line to go to the end. So you can wear my shoes, bright and walk one more mile, and walk one more mile. Ons wanneer in Afrika, ons travel in style. Ons travel in style.
We've made it through the night. Richards Bay about 10 nautical miles straight ahead.
couple of whales hanging around. See if I can video one.
Hey, we're gonna hit them.
We go a bit further away from it.
Hey, Roy! You're missing some friends.
Makes me nervous a bit, you know, the boat's only so big.
Yeah, I got this.
What were they normal whales?
Dark grey whales.
They're killer whales.
That's coming into Richards Bay Harbour. Yeah.
It's the next day now. I've slept, you know, 10-15 hours because I was awake the whole sail. And I must say, after cleaning up a little bit today, I've been looking around the club. It looks like a lekker place, this Richards Bay Zulu Land Yacht Club. And let me show you outside a bit. You can see they're having a big jaw. I think it's the closing of the season, the Commodore salute or something, but there's a lot of boats out and it looks lovely. Let's have a look. As you can see, a lovely place. I'm gonna just put a quick video together for you guys.
about our sail yesterday, and then I'll walk around a bit, explore the place a bit, see some beaches finally, man. Yo, some blue water, beaches, palm trees, cold beers. This is what we've been looking for. That's our episode. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed my first passage. I know I enjoyed it. Thanks for watching this far. A special thanks to our Patreons once again. And I'll see you all again with more Richards Bay next week. Cheers. Bye.